Motor Week, television's original automotive magazine. Your host for Motor Week, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week. We're glad to have you with us. 1997 marks the 30th anniversary of the Chevrolet Camaro, the Bowtie Brigade's pony car answer to Ford's Mustang. Now, to celebrate the occasion, Chevy looked into its past and commissioned a show-off orange and white trim package that's very similar to the one that was first seen on the 1969 Camaro SS Indy pace car. And here's the result. However, enterprising Chevy engineers also got together with their buddies over at SLP Engineering to make sure there was more to this birthday surprise than just looks. SLP's 96 Camaro Z28 SS was a sellout. So going in, Chevy knew the potential of the 97 30th anniversary version. Like the original pace car that personified vintage muscle cars, our modern prototype package was also wrapped in the pure 60s orange stripes on polar white. But for those who don't want to advertise, more contemporary paint schemes are available. SLP's SS package already includes such goodies as a set of body-colored 17-inch alloy wheels wearing 275/40 series Goodrich Comp TA tires, plus a more prominent spoiler on the rear deck lid, and a composite hood with a huge functional air scoop. On most 30th anniversary cars, it vents air to a hopped-up 5.7-liter LT1 V8, which produces 305 horsepower, 20 more than standard, and 325 pound-feet of torque. But a select 100 surprise packages like our SS pack a modified Corvette LT4 V8. It's been lightened, balanced, and blueprinted to crank out 330 horses and 340 pound-feet of torque, which makes it capable of 0 to 60 times of a blistering 4.9 seconds and quarter-mile runs of 13.2 seconds at 109 miles per hour, 0.8 of a second faster than the LT1 SS we tested last year. It's pure wheel-spinning power from idle to redline, fed to the rear wheels by a slick 6-speed manual with a Hurst short-throw shifter. Slick also describes the surface of West Virginia's Summit Point Raceway, where we drove the Z28 SS LT4 on a frigid November day. But even with the shortage of grip, this special Z turned in an impressive performance. Despite cold tires, the car still had a very sure-footed, predictable feel. This is mostly thanks to the Level 2 suspension, which consists of custom-valved Bilstein shocks, progressive rate springs, and new rear lower control arms. So while high torque and cold pavement left our tail hanging out in most corners, the superbly tuned suspension, strong ABS-equipped brakes, and plentiful steering feedback allowed our drivers to still cut respectable lap times. We did experience quite a bit of rear axle hop during hard braking, but we chalked that up again to poor grip on frozen asphalt. No problems on public roads, however, as long as we tolerated the stiff ride, a characteristic of almost every highly tuned pony car that we've ever driven. But otherwise, and unlike most such machines, the Z28 SS LT4 was extremely drivable in daily traffic. The lightened clutch had an easy action and plenty of feel, while steering and shifter were light enough for commuter use. And the Camaro interior is roomy and comfortable for extended drives. Our prototype wore stock velour upholstery, though the 100 LT4 production offspring will all feature either leather or this very 60s houndstooth fabric. All Camaros get a new dash design for 97, one that's more muscular looking than last year with repositioned controls and improved ventilation. You reach it by climbing into recontoured bucket seats, which provide improved lateral and lower back support, and face a typically comprehensive and efficient F-body gauge cluster. The stereo and climate controls are straightforward, but we wish Chevy would put the audio system up top where it's easier to reach while driving, while a new center console now boasts a large cup holder and an auxiliary power outlet. The rear seat is as compact as ever, but it does fold, adding to the oddly shaped cargo area's standard 12.9 cubic feet of space. All in all, it's fairly practical as customized muscle cars go. And not totally outrageously priced if you can find one. A 1 of 100 30th anniversary 340 horsepower Z28 SS LT4, like our test car, will set you back $39,999 before your Chevy dealer adds on any premiums. Perhaps better to opt for the less extravagant and much easier to get 305 horsepower model. It starts at $26,480, two-tone paint and all. Either one, however, is a great way to celebrate the 30th anniversary of one of America's premier high-performance cars, the Chevrolet SLP 30th Anniversary Camaro Z28 SS. Turning 30 never looked so good.